This is Donnie, and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. I have another unbagging for you today. And I don't know what's in it. And I'm excited to find out. So, let's get this puppy rolling. Oh, I'm just happy to be unboxing stuff. Unbagging, whatever you want to call it. I'm just afraid this one's pretty stuffed. I'm afraid I'm cutting into something, so I'm trying to be very careful. Let me just kind of rip this open. There we go. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, it was the package that the diamond painting was in. Okay, here's our toolkit. Little baggies. And there's two of them in here because there's two toolkits. And oh, okay. This is interesting. This is a very interesting way of wrapping it. I've never seen it. It's not shrink wrapped, but they put one of those bags around it. One of those bags that the drills come in. Huh. Alright, and we do have two diamond paintings. Let me flip to that page real quick, because I know it's right here somewhere. I saw it very recently, so I know it's here. I'm just gotta find it. You know, this is one of my the biggest downfall of this system I have, of everything being in this book, okay, is I don't always find it right away. Alright, so this is a store that somebody had mentioned. They were curious as to how this store was. And I had not ordered from them before. This came on the 18th. Okay, so this was ordered January 4th. They shipped it January 6th, and I received it on the 18th, so it took 14 days, which, that's awesome. That's like the quickest that's a really good time. I'm not saying it's the quickest because I've gotten things faster than that, but these are both full squares. Yeah. So let me show you the first one. I paid $6.80. Oh, it's from the MOSAIC official store. This first one I paid $6.88 for. It's a 25 by 30. And I call this Rainbow Eye. Can you tell why? It's just got lots of colors, and, you know, I like the eyes. And that's what's on top here, so let's figure out how to open this. That is just so interesting. Huh. I guess that's a cheap way of shrink wrapping it. And it came on a pretty thick roller. So let's pull that out. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Wow, there's a lot of colors in this. I can't really tell how many there are yet. I'm going to have to count them, or hope that it's on the... Nope, they're not numbered. I'm going to have to count them. Alright, let's look at this canvas. I have good hopes for this. Look, it's almost flat. I don't see any puckers. I can see the image through the... Can you see that? You can kind of see it. Yeah, you can. That's pretty cool. Alright. I'm actually liking this size of 30 by 25. And $6.88. It's about the right price. A little bit high, but oh well. It's still under 10 bucks, so. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty already. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that. Look at that color. Most of the rainbow color is right here in the iris. I mean, there's some color down in here and up there, but, and then around in here is where the pinks are. That looks so good. I keep saying that, I know. The angle I'm sitting at, the view that I have here, looks way different than the view I get when I look at the viewfinder on the camera. It looks way better when I look through the camera. So what you're seeing is the good view as to what it's gonna look like, I think. I mean, that's just so, oh my gosh. I think it's perfect. I mean, I think it looks really, really good compared to this. And see, you don't need to get them very big. So 25 by 30 for under 7 bucks, free shipping. And this canvas is immaculate. There are no bubbles, nothing. No, not even rivers. That is just amazing to me. Okay. So the colors are, well, the key is a lot of letters and numbers. I am impressed. There's just a few symbols because they probably ran out of the letters that you normally would use in a diamond painting. I don't know, but they did use a lot of letters and numbers. So there's the key. Focus. Okay, maybe I go over a little bit because it's trying to focus on the table. Ah, here, how about I just show you the drill field? There you go. Look at how clear those are. And then we can move over here to the key. There we go. There's the thumbnail. Oop, almost dropped it. There's your thumbnail. Look at that. So the key is a good size. I mean, it goes almost down the entire side of it. So yeah, I'm really impressed. Again, this is the MOSAIC official store. Never ordered from them before. But so far, so good. I do have one other one. I'm just going to lift this corner up to get it a little flatter. Or this edge, I should say, not the corner. The glue does come off a little bit on the side here and just a tiny bit at the top and the bottom. Alright, so here are the drills. They do have check marks on them. And I'm thinking this might be their quality control. Somebody initialed it, it looks like, up here at the top. It's like a letter of some sort and then circled. So, let's pull this inventory sheet out. And find out what color we have the most of. That would be 819, it looks like. There's 13 bags of that, which is this white color that they use for the background. Maybe it's also the same color as the white part of the eye. But other than that, there's 310 has 9 bags, and the red color 606 has 5 bags. Other than that, everything else has less than, has 3, 2, or 1. Well, yeah, one thing has 5. One bag has 9. One color, and then 113. Okay, so let's see. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 7, 37 colors. So I will be back in a jiffy after I make sure everything is here. And I'll write down the date that it came. Wait. Oh, I wrote it on the other one. I'm like, didn't I write it down already when it got here? Yeah. Okay, so I'll be right back. All right, all colors are here. And I just wanted to point out how pretty this yellow is. I don't remember ever seeing a yellow that bright. Might be a new one to add to the collection. Maybe one of these days, now that Jim's helping me with the shop, I'll be able to actually organize my leftovers and see what rainbow of colors I have. Alright guys, so I'm going to clean this up and then I will come back and we will look at that second diamond painting that I have. Hold on, I'll be back in a jiff. Alright guys, this second one was 668, same size, 25 by 30, same store obviously. I call this the abstract black and white skull. Sometimes I like to get skulls just, you know, because they make them really different than other diamond paintings. So it's not something I put on my wall, but it's interesting. It kind of looks like a 3D, kind of looks 3D-ish, where it's just kind of popping out of the picture there. So I'm sure the colors are going to be really dull. I can tell from the bag that there's a lot of grays and black and not so much white. It's kind of just grays and blacks, really. So let's take a look at the canvas. Hopefully it'll be just as nice as that first one. Alright. But there are a lot of colors in this for something that's this simplistic. Really curious to see what it's going to look like. Wow, that's a lot of detail. It's good. It looks pretty, a lot of confetti. It's strange. Well, I guess because it's like kind of mosaic-like, so that would make sense why it's pretty confettied. But there's still some color blocking going on. Alright, I'm trying to pull this back, this one piece, pull it back without causing issues. This one's actually got a lot of bubbles in it. All of a sudden my eyes just got really blurry. Trying to pull the whole thing back here. Okay, now I'm seeing how pulling the cover back can cause bubbles. If you stop, what's happening is you're pulling, and as you stop, it releases the pressure on the adhesive, and it leaves a little gap that causes a bubble, because all of these bubbles I'm seeing are spots where I stopped. Like right here, there's a few, and I was doing that just to test it. It's really strange because the bubbles I'm seeing here are coming at an angle from when I pulled it from the corner, so it is possible to actually cause bubbling, but not all of them are caused by pulling it back, but there's quite a few. I'm wondering if it's because why that happens on some but not others. That's just so strange. Because, you know, here where I was pulling back and not stopping, it's clear. But then when we get down here, where I was pausing to pull back again, it made bubbles. But it didn't do that at all on that first one. So there's quite a few bubbles on it. Some of them were not caused by me pulling it back. But let's just look at this image through the viewfinder. You don't see the three, well, I guess you do. Wow. That looks so different from what I'm seeing at my angle. Wow, that is so cool. You know, it's not really confetti. I mean, there are some color changes in these areas for shading, but there are some big color blocks. Mostly the black, but in this area, the slash, which is 712, it looks like it's a white color, but it probably isn't. It might be a cream or something. We'll take a look at them in here in a second. Let's see, how many colors are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 32 colors. Holy cow. That's a lot. I just can't believe I caused those bubbles. Man. Alright, let's cover this back up. And let me uncurl this bottom a little bit here. But, you know, I was a little bit worried with the size, if it was going to be something that would show up clearly, and it sure did. Yeah, these bubbles here, I didn't do these. That's just so weird. 2 canvases on the same roller, and one is just laden with bubbles. And I can actually feel them through the canvas. I'm wondering if I can push them out. I doubt it. I've never seen that done. So you try and push. Let's see. Oh, they're still there. They're kind of laying down a little bit more, but yeah. Anyway, let's get off that subject. So 32 colors. That's nuts. Set that aside there and pull these over here. Yeah, I didn't show you the canvas on that. Let me show you. Canvas in the... Alright, so it's very clear, easy to read the canvas, as you can see there. And there's the very monochrome key. It has a lot of letters and numbers, just like the first one. This one has a little bit more symbols than the first one did, which is strange because it has less colors. Alright. So, again, they have the check marks on here. 24 bags of 310. And 6 bags of 712, which is the whitish color. Everything else, let's see, there's 2 colors that have 3 in them. 3 bags for them, and the rest are just 1s and 2s. So it won't take me too long to count this up. Or to check the inventory on this. So I will be back in a flash. okay, everything is accounted for. And I guess here's that whitish color that's going to be filling in all those spots that aren't shadowed. I don't see how 6 bags will do it, but I don't understand all these other colors. But hey, I'd be interested to see how that turns out, just because it doesn't look like it has 32 colors. That's just blows my mind. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. This is the store MOSAIC official store on AliExpress. I will link down below both of these paintings if you're interested to check them out. My question of the day for you today is a very simple one. I always say that, but you know, to me it is, because I know the answer right away. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? For me, it's chocolate chip, cookies and cream. So, you know, the Oreo and the vanilla ice cream, yeah. That is my favorite. It used to be mint chocolate chip, but I've gravitated to more of an adult flavor of cookies and cream. So if you want to tell me what your favorite flavor of ice cream is, you can leave it down below in the comment section, which is down this way, on your way down. If you could hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. And you can hit subscribe too if you already aren't, and you can see more videos just like this. And if you smash that bell, you'll be notified when I do post a new video. And that's all information you all know anyway, so hey, I'm just repeating myself. So guys, I will see you in my next video. Have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.